Hello YouTubers, this is the Show and Tell Kitten again. I want to show you guys the process, the status of these polymer beads. Check them out. Now if you watched my last video, you would know that they start out this big. You see, compared to my nail, there's about, I don't know, maybe 5 can be placed on my nail or more, and they were this tiny, okay, this tiny each. And then what did we do? We put a couple in this bottle here. Now look how big it's grown. You see that big orange thing in there? That's one, and there's a clear one in there too. But you can't see it because the water is clear and the ball is clear. So that's going to be pretty neat. So we're going to dump this out. And let's see, there was 3 red, 3 yellow, 2 orange, and I think 2 clear, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there is clear. Check it out. There's the clear ones. You couldn't even see them. Look how big they got. Look at that. Isn't it huge? Check it out. Big, huge, clear one. And just to think, one little bead that's dry, I mean, like maybe 6 to 8 of them can fit on my fingernail. You know, if you were to tape or glue the little beads on my fingernail, there would probably be about, you could probably glue about 6 or 7 dry beads on my fingernail. I'm just using that as like a measurement. And to think one of them, only one of them grows this large. Check that out, kids. Look how big that is. You see how big it is towards my fingernail? That's so huge. So we're gonna dump it back in. And there's the orange one. Look at that. Check that out. It's pretty big, isn't it? I think that's pretty neat. It's so neat. And the red one, or pink. Actually, this is like a really cute pink. There's the pink. And just to think, kids, just to think, there are larger ones than these. Because when I first got the package, I automatically knew they weren't going to be the big ones that get about the size of a tennis ball. I knew they would be like kind of like the medium size. And that's how big they are in an adult hand. Okay. So yeah, there's that one. That's the pink one. Compared to my fingernail there, you see how big that is? Oh my goodness, and I just want to grab them all. Look. That's pretty neat. You see the yellow? The orange ones feel really sturdy for some reason. And the clear one, I think the clear one's really interesting because it's so translucent, like. That's so cool. Now, we're gonna tip this bottle over because there's 2 inside there. You probably can't see that clear one, but it's in there. So we're gonna let out all this water. If we can, because the orange one is so big, it won't let the water out. You see that? You see the orange one? That's how big it got. Now, it won't come out of the bottle because it's just grown so huge. And to think, I just dropped 2 little bitty beads inside the opening of this smallmouth bottle, and it grew. It grew to be about that big. So that's pretty big, guys. And you see the clear one in the back, kind of hanging out. That's pretty neat. See how big it is at the bottom there? They're so big that they really can't fit side by side. It's kind of like they have to maneuver. That's cute. But yeah, I don't know. Can you see the clear one? Let's see, where's the clear one? Oh, you see him popping up from the water right there? The 2 clear ones are right here. Oh no, it broke in half. One of the clear ones broke in half. Well, that's even better because you know why? I wanted to show you guys what it's like to kind of break one. Just one. Because I know you're curious, so here's what one looks like when it's broken. Billy!
What? What's the matter?
Nothing, just I'm recording.
This one?
Yes. Yes. Anyway, here's one broken up. Okay. Here's one broken up, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Check it out. And it's squishy. See, it almost looks like glass, but it's not. There's the other part. Now let's get this and squish it. You gonna squish it with me? Oh, check that out. And that's what it turns into when it's squished. Just kind of like a just a really soft, kind of gooey, I don't know, puffiness, I guess. It's hard to explain, but here they are again. And I got these from Amazon, and they're called XXL water beads. And on the Amazon thing, it'll show like a little kid's hand holding this pink one like this. Okay, so that's how you know that you've reached the right place. It's called 50 Amazing XXL Size Grow Water Marbles Beads. And that's what they're called. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me today with my awesome water marbles. And now, just so you know, these can be dried out, and they will then dry out and they'll become this size again. You see how big the difference is? Just to think, they start out this small. Whoops, one has kicked me. Oh no! And they get that big. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? So yeah, that was really, really fun. And like I said, thank you for watching. This is the Show and Tell Kitty. Don't forget to like and subscribe.